News just coming in. The Sessions Court in Mumbai has pronounced its verdict in the Mumbai gang rape cases that took place in the Shakti Mills compound. Life imprisonment has been awarded to one of the convicts in the gang rape of the telephone operator last year. Remember, 5 accused were held guilty by the court yesterday in the gang rape of a photojournalist and a telephone operator that took place between July and August last year. In fact, 2 of the accused were named in both these cases. They were seen as repeat offenders in the case. Let's get a word from our correspondent Devesh Nair, who's joining us from outside the courtroom this afternoon. Devesh, what's the verdict in the other accused?
Well, see, what the court held today is that they have given the verdict in the case of telephone operator. This incident happened on the 31st of July. Chronologically, this was the first incident that took place in Shakti Mills. There were total 4 accused in this case. 3 were common in both the cases. That is Qasim Bangali, Salim Ansari, Vijay Jadhav, and the fourth one in this telephone operator case was Ashfaq. So in the telephone operator case specifically, the court has given life sentences till death to all the 4. And for the next case, the hearings hasn't started yet, and the court hasn't given a verdict. Let me take you to the proceedings that happened inside the court. The defense counsel definitely requested the court to be lenient on the accused, stating various reasons, being their economical background, being the fact that they are still very young and they have their entire life in front of them, and they categorically mentioned the fact that these young minds are easily accessible to photography and pornography, and probably that's one of the reasons which made them do such crime. However, public prosecutor Mr. Ujjwal Nikam was very categorically put forward in front of the court that all these things doesn't count, looking into the fact that the heinous crime these people have committed, and there should be no leniency in terms of the verdict the kind of punishment that would be awarded to these people. Remember, Shakti Mill gang rape is one case in which the entire Mumbai as well as the entire nation was following it very keenly, and the court had kept that in mind, and they wanted to give out a strong message to the society. And considering that, it seems to be that is one thing that the court kept in mind while giving this verdict, where they held 4 of them guilty, and now today they have pronounced them life imprisonment till death. Back to you, Simi.
All right, so life imprisonment announced for all the 4 who were held guilty of raping a telephone operator on the 31st of July last year. Devesh, what about the second case? Are we expecting the quantum of punishment to be announced in that case as well?
Well, see, what we have been told at this point of time, that both the cases were tried simultaneously. There is a possibility that the second quantum of punishment would come today, later in the day. However, the court has just given its verdict in the first case. Now we'll have to wait and watch what the judge decides, whether they want to pronounce the quantum of punishment in the other case as well today. But a big judgment today, a big message to the society and to the accused, saying that nothing will be tolerated, at least in Mumbai. And if such kind of crime happens in Mumbai, this would be the punishment that would be handed over to the accused. Back to you, Simi.
Absolutely, some semblance of justice, even though the defense counsel, while speaking to you yesterday, Devesh, had said that they will be appealing in a higher court of law against the verdict of the Sessions Court. Devesh, there are also 2 people who are repeat offenders. They've been named as accused in the rape that took place on the 31st of July and also that happened on the 22nd of August involving a photojournalist. Did the court make any observations about these 2 people?
Well, yesterday, CB, the court had made observation yesterday in the fact that there are 3 repeated offenders. Let me just correct it. There are 3 repeated offenders. Okay. All 3 of them had done the same heinous crime. One with the telephone operator, and then on the 22nd of August with the photojournalist in Mumbai. So court did made an observation yesterday saying that these people who are repeated offenders, they cannot be let off leniently. And now that they know that these people have the tendency to do such crimes, there should be stringent punishment towards it. And now looking into the kind of punishment that is handed over by the court to them, it looks like the court did made a lot of focus on the repeated offenders, and on basis of that, this kind of verdict has come out. Back to you, Simi.
All right, Devesh, stay on with us. We can also go across, I believe, to Abha Singh, who's joining us on the phone line. Abha Singh, your first reaction. The court has given life sentence to all the 4 accused in the gang rape of a telephone operator that took place on the 31st of July last year.
You know, as per the 2013 Criminal Law Amendment Act, the new law was very clear that under 376D of the Indian Penal Code, it was death penalty for gang rape, and this was a gang rape, and if the court has rightly given them death penalty, and it is good that within 7 months this judgment has come. But the most important thing is that the minor who is getting the benefit under the Juvenile Justice Act should not be tried under the Juvenile Justice Act, but should be tried under the Indian Penal Code too.
All right, Abha Singh, what we're hearing right now is that all these 4 men have been given a life sentence by the Sessions Court. In fact, the court made an observation about the 3 people who are named as accused in both these gang rape cases, but death hasn't been given to them either.
No, the new law which came, the 2013, it does say that 376E of the IPC says that if they are repeat offenders, then there is death penalty. But now when the order comes for this Shakti Mill gang rape case, because the telephone operator rape case was in July and after 3 weeks was the Shakti Mill gang rape, so the repeat offence would be proved in the second trial, and in the second trial we are expecting that these 3 would be tried for death.
All right, so Abha Singh, senior advocate, saying that in the second gang rape case that took place also in the Shakti Mill compound, these 3 will be seen as repeat offenders and they could actually get harsher punishment. Abha Singh, this is something that had jolted the city of Mumbai. It usually has a reputation of being safe for Mumbai. 2 gang rapes that took place in the Shakti Mills compound in broad daylight had really jolted citizens and brought them out in the streets of the city.
Yes, it is very surprising because after December 16 Nirbhaya gang rape, and there was so much of hue and cry from the public and the media, one expected that everywhere, pan-India, there would be a roadmap for women's security, and the tougher law had already come. But in spite of the tough laws and the media awareness, these 2 happened in the heart of the city in the evening. It showed that the police had not come out with a roadmap. They were taken sleep because these people had the earlier record also, and the police failed in their duty to protect the women miserably.
All right, Abha Singh, thanks so much for speaking to us and sharing your views with us. Thank you also to Devesh Nair for bringing us the breaking news that we're tracking live for all the 4 convicted in the gang rape of a telephone operator. In fact, the verdict in the other case also expected anytime.